From the students of Penn State Meteorology, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Good morning. I'm Penn State Campus Weather Service meteorologist Connor Fried up here with the morning forecast. A bit chilly this morning to take a look at the Beaver Stadium camera. A picturesque sunset behind me, 16 degrees to start out the day. Not too much effect in terms of the wind chills hanging around that 16-degree mark as well. Very clear visibility, no real wind to speak of. As we take a look at the temperatures for parts of the state, 21 in Johnstown, 17 in Williamsport, 27 in Harrisburg. Looking more warm on the southeastern portions of the state. Similar profiles, we zoom out to the rest of the state. 34 in Philadelphia, 26 in Allentown. Up on the shores of Lake Erie, it's 28 degrees, feeling a nice warm breeze there. Now, the main storyline I want to talk about is the temperature change in the last 24 hours. Parts of the state have seen a pretty dramatic warm-up, but parts like Pittsburgh, Franklin seeing a 13-degree warm-up, but Philadelphia and Allentown seeing a 15-degree warm-up. So that's a big thing we want to talk about here. Looking at the national temperature profile, -10 in International Falls. They're not so lucky this morning. 54 in Tampa, 51 in Corpus Christi, seeing some more mild temperatures. 27 in Buffalo and Boston, keeping that cold in the northeast. Tulsa, 27. Abilene, 30. Still feeling the effects of that winter storm from this weekend. Taking a look at the local radar and satellite, much of the state not seeing anything too exciting this morning. Won't hamper their morning commutes. However, can't say the same if you're in Philadelphia. You could be waking up with some wintry mix or some rain this morning. That'll be changing over to rain later today as we take a look at the future weather. Taking a look here, the future radar shows Philadelphia seeing quite a bit of rain throughout the day. It'll change over around lunchtime. Allentown also seeing some precipitation. Temperatures are lower there, so we could see a prolonged risk of a wintry mix. Could make travel perilous as we move through the day. Rain moves out of the region later tonight and affects more of northern New Jersey, New York City, and parts of New England. Now, if we take a look at this storm moving forward, this nor'easter, not as strong as the one we saw last week, but still something to talk about. Some rain in parts of New England, but should see some snow and wintry mix in some colder regions in Maine and in Quebec, Nova Scotia. Later on Wednesday, it moves out of the region entirely. Now, taking a look back at the weather for today, 40 degrees and a few clouds, nice mild temperatures here instead of what we normally have seen in February, so definitely on the above average side. Winds will be out of the south, a nice 5 miles per hour. Tonight, dipping back down to 21 degrees. Again, partly cloudy skies. Wind, not much of a factor tonight, thankfully. As we move into tomorrow, now that wind comes back into play, 12 miles an hour out of the west, so definitely could bring the temperature down a little bit, make it feel a little more like 25 in spots. 32 degrees, partly sunny is the name of the game. Now, as we move it back out to the 7-day forecast, again, partly cloudy for much of the start of the week. 40 on Monday, 32 Tuesday, nice 45 on Wednesday before coming back down to 29 that night. Friday and Saturday, the weekend, could see a risk of some wintry mix. So again, that perilous travel could come into play if you're heading home for the weekend. Could be bringing it back down to 15 degrees Saturday night, and on Sunday, a mix of clouds, 25 degrees, something we're more used to in mid-February. I'm Penn State Campus Weather Service meteorologist Connor Fried, wishing you a wonderful day.